From Shenandoah, from Page County, from KMA land, this is KMA News Headlines. Good afternoon, I'm Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA newsroom on this Wednesday afternoon. The city of Essex has settled with Shenandoah Pride and two individuals related to the 2023 Labor Day Parade. At a special meeting late last month, the Essex City Council approved a litigation statement outlining the settlement agreed to with Shenandoah Pride, Ryan Fuller, and Jesse Bear. In the statement, city officials say the settlement came at the recommendation of the city's attorneys and to avoid the time and expense associated with a federal lawsuit, which officials note Fuller and Bears were prepared to file. However, officials say the settlement does not include an admission of liability by the city, with the council believing it acted in the community's best interest when it excluded Fuller, who is a drag performer, from participating in the parade last year. Officials note the settlement is being funded entirely by the city's insurance company, adding they look forward to putting this unfortunate situation behind us. Their quote. The full story is online at KMAland.com. Tuesday night marked the beginning of a new chapter for Nebraska City Police. Sergeant Ben Murray took the oath as the city's new police chief following his selection by the Nebraska City Council. Murray succeeds David Lacey, who retired July 12th after 43 years with the department, the past 18 years as chief. Speaking on KMA's Morning Line program this morning, Nebraska City Mayor Brian Beckett says Murray is a 15-year department veteran.
Ben's been with us continually since 2009, made sergeant in 2017. He'd been with us for a short stint in the early 2000s, but he started his law enforcement career in Missouri in 1991. So he's been in law enforcement for a while. Been in Missouri, been in other slots in Nebraska, but we're blessed that he settled down with us in 2009.
Beckett says Murray was selected from among two finalists for the position. Captain Lonnie Neiman served as Nebraska City PD's interim chief prior to Murray's selection. You can hear the full interview with Brian Beckett with the web story at KMAland.com, as well as on our Morning Line page. Potawatomi County officials are considering whether to participate in a program that could help fund floodplain acquisition projects following Missouri River flooding in June. Earlier this week, the County Board of Supervisors met with County EMA Director Doug Reed and County Planning and Development Director Matt Wyatt to discuss the county's participation in the program, grant program through the state. Now, this comes after excessive rains caused extensive flooding in Potawatomi County back in June. Reed says that a percentage of the total losses within those declarations are calculated by FEMA and awarded to the state as a grant program that could fund efforts such as a floodplain acquisition project. And Tarkio Technical Institute is celebrating a major contribution. School officials announce a $500,000 endowment from Tarkio College alum Doris Ann Stanton. A formal endowment presentation takes place Friday afternoon at 2 at the Dr. Jack Schmidt Welding Center on the Tarkio Tech campus. Tarkio Tech President John Davis tells KMA News the Welding Center is named after Stanton's late husband. Davis says Stanton set the endowment with the stipulation that proceeds be used for the welding program, including supplies, scholarships, salaries, and any future construction of the new facility. KMA on-track weather for today. Sunny with a high in the mid-80s. South winds at 10, gusts up to 15. Tonight, mostly clear, lows in the low 60s. Tomorrow, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs in the mid-80s. More news at 5:05 and 6:05 this evening and online at KMAland.com. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Mike Peterson, so long, my friend.